Look at all these members on the track. I wish I could put your names there. Alright, I was just playing a game and something is popping up on my screen.
But...
What?
Initiate system calibration.
What?
Doesn't look like I've got many options. Connect to Star Portal 404. Right, let's
Did
not
the
bother
game
with
just
specifics.
start on its own?
Relay emergency broadcast on all available frequencies. So that should be enough to get my distress call out.
I was just racing and this popped up.
Time to get your wings on. Alright.
What is this?
Looks like we're good to go.
Stella.
This is an emergency distress call. Broadcasting from the planet Gaia. If you're receiving this, please respond immediately. Okay. Now to see if anyone picks up this.
Hello? 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 What is this? Did she hear me?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's actually there. I'm Stella. Who am I talking to? How did you manage to pick up my signal all the way from? Well, wherever you are.
How did you get in my game? This is Reese. How did you get on my screen?
Nice to meet you, Reese. I'm using a portable communication drone that can send signals through the Star Portal network. It's kind of like a cosmic version of the internet.
What?
I guess your location somehow got linked into that network,
How?
even from all the way on Earth. I'm actually in a bit of a tricky spot right now. My life pod landed on Gaia after an emergency evacuation, and I'm having some trouble getting out. The hatch is jammed pretty badly.
Is this a prank? Can you force it open? Where is Gaia?
Forcing it open isn't really an option right now. Part of the pod shell got pretty banged up during landing, and that's making it hard to budge the hatch. Gaia's about, let's just say it's a long way from Earth. It's an Earth-like planet we were studying for cosmic radiation phenomena. The signal's probably traveling through multiple star portals to reach you.
Do you have any tools? Can you pry the door open?
I've got some basic tools with me. A pistol grip drill, a precision screwdriver set, wire cutters, pliers, and some electrical stuff. But the hatch mechanism's pretty complex, so just prying it open might not be enough. Though, there might be a way to get at it from a different angle. There's an emergency exit mentioned in the manual, but I couldn't get it to budge either.
Where is that?
Maybe we could figure out why it's not working?
Can you show me the hatch?
I wish I could, but the camera on my drone isn't exactly designed for surveying the pod's interior. It's more for emergency comms than giving tours. But I can try to describe it to you. The hatch is circular, about 3 feet in diameter, with a metallic frame and some kind of locking mechanism.
Okay.
There's also a manual release lever, but it's not budging when I pull it.
Can you use the drill, the power drill, on the hatch?
The drill might work, but I'm worried about damaging the locking mechanism. If I mess it up, I could make things worse. Maybe we could use the drill on a specific part of the hatch, like the frame or a panel near the lock. What do you think would be the safest spot to start with?
Yes, try the drill on the frame.
Alright, let me give that a shot.
Whoa! Stella is on a spaceship on the planet Gaia.
There's definitely some movement there,
Okay.
but it's not giving way yet. The frame's pretty thick, so it's taking some effort. At least I can see some progress.
It's gonna take
It's
effort.
not solid anymore.
Okay, keep trying.
Okay, I'll keep at it.
Wow, these... How's it coming? She doesn't look
It's
happy.
definitely weakening, but it's still not budging. I'm starting to worry about the drill's battery. It's not designed for this kind of prolonged use. Any other ideas while I take a quick break?
A break. Have you tried resetting the electric mechanism or the electronic lock?
That's a good thought, Reese.
Oh my
The manual
gosh.
mentioned a reset procedure, but I hadn't tried it yet. There's a small access panel near the lock that I could open and check the circuitry.
Try that.
I'm going to give that a shot.
Okay.
Thanks for helping me think this through. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. What is this? Video chat finished. Waiting for Stella's reply. What the heck is happening? Stella ended the video chat. 7 minutes 14 seconds. Gaia. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. I was playing a game and this screen just popped up. It worked. I managed to reset the lock circuitry. The hatch is open now. I'm finally out. Good. Thanks for suggesting that. I don't think I would have thought of that without your help. Accept call. What the heck? Oh, she's out.
I'm alive! I honestly thought I was done for. And this is Gaia.
Apparently
It is so surreal that I am standing here.
you can breathe on Gaia.
This is wild.
Good atmosphere. 74 degrees.
No. The others... There was this solar storm, and it was just so much worse than we expected.
What? Be sure to take cover from the solar storm.
Thanks, but it's actually calmed down a lot since I landed. The storm that hit us was way worse up in orbit. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt completely lost and didn't know what step to take?
Yeah. Yes, of course. Do you have rations like food, supplies, water, and will you have tools?
I managed to grab some emergency rations from the pod before I got out.
Hmm.
Enough for a couple of days, hopefully. There's some dried meals, a water filter, and a few medical supplies. As for tools, I've got a pistol grip drill, some repair stuff like screwdrivers and pliers, and that's about it.
But have you tried
It's
to
definitely
reach?
not a lot, especially if I end up needing to survive out here for longer than planned. Do you think I'm missing anything critical that I should be looking for right away?
Yeah, of course. What's it called? Have you tried to make communication with your base? Do you have any communication devices?
This drone I'm using now is my only working comms device. The pod's main systems are completely fried from the landing. I've been trying to reach our base, but nothing's coming through. Just static. Honestly, I'm not even sure if anyone else made it out safely. That's
Anyone
really
else?
weighing on me right now.
Anyone else? Anyone else? You have a crew there?
Yeah, our research team had about 7 people, including Professor Stenberg, our
Had.
team leader. There was also Dr. Harvey, our medic, and Daniel, who handled navigation. Then there were a few other students.
What?
Max, Oliver, and Natalie. I just really hope they're okay. We all got separated during the evacuation.
Were they in your vessel?
No, we were all in separate life pods. They're designed for emergency evacuations, so each person has their own. That's why I don't know where anyone else ended up after we launched. It's really hard not knowing if they're safe, or even if they made it to the surface at all.
Okay, use the drone. Okay. Why don't you use the drone to scout the area?
I wish I could, but this drone isn't really built for exploration. It's mostly for emergency comms, and the video feed is pretty limited. Plus, the battery drains fast if I stream too much. I'm trying to conserve it for now,
Oh, God.
just in case I need it for something more important later. But I am keeping an eye out as I look around.
Yeah, look around. Yes, look around. Try not to venture too far.
Yeah, I'm sticking close. The terrain looks pretty open out here, but I don't want to get caught out if something changes.
All right,
It's
guys, do you have
actually
any?
kind of peaceful in a weird way. The grass is swaying in the breeze. It almost feels like Earth,
The grass.
except for those
You need to
mountains
get
in the
help.
distance. They're way taller than anything back home.
What is she talking about? Okay. First things first, try the comms again and take a look around.
Okay, I'll try hailing them again. Just holding my breath, this doesn't come up empty. The view from here isn't too bad. I can see for miles.
Good.
Still no
good.
sign of anything that looks like our base, or
Okay.
even any other pods.
Okay. Is your pod repairable? Can you launch it again? Does it have power?
The pod's pretty banged up from landing. The shell's warped, and most of the systems are dead. Even if I could patch things up, the propulsion's definitely shot. There's some residual power for emergency lights and life support, but that's about it. It's not going anywhere under its own power again.
All right, guys, in the comments, do you have any idea how we can help Stella? Gather what you can from the pod, the essentials, and start your trek in search of your crewmates. That's what I would do.
Wait, hold on. I'm picking up something. A
Good.
distress signal.
Good.
It's faint, but it's definitely there.
Okay.
I have to check this out. It could be one of my crewmates.
Yeah, check it.
I'm going to track the signal and head in that direction. I'll keep you updated, okay?
Okay. What's this? Adjust response time. Switch modes. Fast. Let's go with in fast mode. The time taken for such actions. Yeah, fast mode. What did she say? It worked. Okay, fast mode. The distress signal, whoever it is, I hope they're okay. Maybe a long walk ahead. You're for keeping me company. Yeah, sure, I'm here. She's texting me. Thanks, that helps more than you know. It's pretty quiet out here, just me and the wind. What about you? What's your day looking like on Earth? I was actually gaming when your distress signal came in. What about you? That's kind of awesome. Went from a virtual crisis to, well, this one. What are you playing? Anything good? Lady, you're stranded on a planet. What are you playing? Anything good, or just getting your daily dose of pixelated stress relief? Yeah, you can consider it stress relief. Just playing Assetto Corsa Competizione. Competition on air, huh? I bet you're one of those super focused players. No distractions, just you and the game. So, what's your go-to game when you're in that zone? Oh my gosh. Or is it more about the company you play with? It's actually both. After this, I'm going to watch some Sakat videos. But why are you asking me non-pertinent questions? Sakat videos, you spelled it wrong. New one for me. Sounds like you've got a whole entertainment empire going on. So are you relax and watch kind of or do you usually have something going on in the background while you're watching? Yeah, I'm pretty much a multitasker. I'll have the television going, I'll be playing a game, and with the video going. How's your search going? What's she gonna say? Still heading in the same direction. Nothing much to report here, but I'm keeping my eyes open for anything unusual. The terrain's pretty even, just rolling hills so far. Multitasking master, huh? I'm more of a one thing at a time person, though I guess if I could put off playing a game, watching videos, and surviving on an alien planet, I'd feel like a total loss. Okay, I truly think she should be concentrating on finding her crew members than small talk. But I don't know. She's on a distant planet, so I guess let's try and keep her company. Any questions in the chat we should be asking or we're missing? Sounds good. I hope you find your crew members shortly. Is it getting dark there? What's the weather? What's the weather? In saying that, I mean, like, what's the environment like? Still daytime, though the sun is starting to angle. It's about noon, so plenty of light. Temperature comfortable around 78 degrees. Okay, that's good. The weather's been pretty calm since I landed. Just a gentle breeze. Honestly, it feels almost too peaceful after everything that happened. Okay, now that makes me think something's gonna happen. Be sure to drink plenty of water and be sure to take snack breaks so you don't become dehydrated and you're able to keep your energy up. It actually said that. Totally on it. My suit's got a, oh wow, a hydration reminder, and I've been munching on energy emergency rations. Though I have to say, they're not exactly gourmet. If you have any favorite snack recommendations for intergalactic hiking, I'm all ears. Wow. I'm kind of thinking ahead, like, if she's going to be there a long time, is the environment friendly? Like, what's the plants there? What's the agriculture there? Is the signal getting any stronger? I don't believe I'm actually talking. It's hard to tell. It's still pretty faint, but at least it's steady. I'm hoping that means I'm on the right track. Though I have to admit, this whole thing, this whole follow the faint signal thing feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. You ever watch those kinds of films? See, this is making me think something crazy is going to happen to her. Yes, I love sci-fi. What about you? Oh, totally. Space operas, alien invasions, you name it. There's something about exploring the unknown that just gets me. Though now I'm actually living it, I have to say the special effects are way more realistic than anything Hollywood's come up with. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe this is just nervous talk, but I think it's kind of off the mark, but I don't know. Um, what should we ask her next, guys? How far would you say you're away from your pod now? I don't know exactly. Just been walking for a while. The pod's probably a few miles back by now. I'm not really tracking distance, just trying to keep moving towards the signal. Okay, we need to get to that signal. What is your reasoning for being on Gaia? I'm part of a research program studying cosmic radiation phenomena near Gaia. It's this Earth-like planet with some really unique atmospheric conditions we wanted to understand better. Honestly, it was a dream come true to be selected. I've been fascinated by space and stars. I've been fascinated by space and how stars affect the planet since I was 12. This was supposed to be an incredible opportunity, just didn't expect it to turn into a survival mission. What happened that made you guys have to enter the emergency pods? What is she gonna say? We hit a massive radiation surge, way beyond anything we predicted. It's just slammed us out of nowhere, and our system started failing fast. The captain gave the evacuation order, and we had to scramble. Everything happened so quickly, I haven't even had time to process it all. I totally understand. How's the signal strength? Still faint, but there's holding steady. I'm hoping that means I'm not getting too far off track. Though if it starts getting stronger, I might have to pretend I'm one of those sci-fi movies. I'm in one of those sci-fi movies where the hero always finds what they're looking for right when they need it. What's your favorite against all odds movie moment? Ooh, all right. Let's answer. I hit up. What is she saying? All right, I should find a spot to rest soon. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up when I get there. Okay, I'll hit you up. Wow, I'll hit you up.
Hey,
Hey,
you there?
yep.
Just wanted to let you know I've walked probably around 3 miles.
Oh wow.
Found a nice little place to take a rest, so thought I'd update you real quick. So, I have something to confess.
What?
It's my fault that the ship went down. I just got too carried away. I just wanted the best field data possible.
Can't beat yourself up about that right now. We just have to make our way to find the other crew members.
I know, but it's hard not to think about it. Every step I take feels like it's carrying that weight with me. It makes me wonder, do you believe in karma? Like, do you think the universe somehow balances out our choices?
Yes, I truly believe that. However, I don't think this is one of those moments.
Maybe you're right. Still, it's tough when you're the one who suggested we move closer to the radiation zone. I keep thinking, if only I hadn't pushed for that. Have you ever felt like you messed something up really bad? How did it turn out in the end?
I push you to move closer to the radiation zone? What was her question? We learn from our mistakes. It makes us make better and tougher decisions.
That's true. But sometimes it feels like those lessons come at such a high cost. I just wish I could have learned this one without putting everyone else in danger. It's frustrating, you know? We deliberate so carefully in the moment, and yet we still end up regretting our decisions later.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes that's
what
true.
did I miss? What could I have done differently?
Right now, there's a bigger issue at hand. After this is over, then we can reflect.
You're right. Focus on the now. I just hope I can actually do that when it matters most. It's strange, knowing I'm responsible for this mess, but also knowing I have to be the one to help fix it.
Yep. Was that true, guys? Did you agree with that? What I just said? Let me know what you guys think. Right now, we just have to push through and locate the signal to get to our other crew members.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself.
Okay.
Just one step at a time. Find them, make sure they're okay, and then maybe I can face whatever comes after. I just really hope they're holding on out there. This place feels so vast and empty sometimes.
I totally understand that. So how's the signal?
It's still there. Faint, but holding steady. Feels like a lifeline, honestly. Just hoping it doesn't lead to some kind of dead end. The thought of walking all this way for nothing? It's hard not to let that creep in sometimes.
Well, it's better than sitting still right now. What do you think, guys? I mean, we're not going to send her back to the pod. You have to venture out to get more information. All right, what do we want to tell her? What was her last? What was her last question? Is this what this is about? To go back? I don't really want to press this right now. I understand how you're feeling, but let's get going. We can sort out everything that led up to this moment after the mission. I think she just needs
Thanks for
reassurance.
listening, Reese. Means a lot to have you here, even from so far away. I'm going to find them, no matter what it takes.
Yes, exactly. Did she say we're sending her towards the radiation area? Oh, what was that flash?
Did you see that? Did
Yep,
something behind me just flash?
I sure did.
Should I go check it out?
Of course.
It's just that it's kind of far away, and going all the way over there
Stella.
would be quite the detour. I am kind of out of energy already, not gonna lie.
Okay, she's out of energy.
Do you think I should go over there and check, though?
I think we should. It can offer a glimmer, no pun intended, of hope and information. I understand you're low on energy, just slow and steady. Just be sure to
All right.
hydrate
I'm trusting your gut here.
and snack.
Slow and steady it is, then. I'm going to sign off to save power, but I'll update you once I get there.
Okay. If it's a planet no one's been there, then that flash, it may be part of the wreckage. I'm thinking it could be someone signaling her, you know, by using something reflective to get her attention. What next, guys? Like, how do we help her? I want to lead her to find either wreckage, to find crew members, or to find anything that can help her, whether it be something physical or whether it be, just information. I'm still here. It's been a while. Any updates? What happened? Weak signal. Add full version to which list to be notified. Ah, that's the end. I think that's the end of the demo, guys. Okay, let's see. Back in time. What does that do? Or new game? I think this is the end. I think it is. Let's see what back in time means. Pod, stuck in pod, step onto Gaia, survivors, recent. All right, yeah. So the next thing is fog is going to happen. I don't know. What do you think of that? I enjoyed it. It's different. Would I add it to the wish list? Yeah, I definitely would. I would play it, and I want to see how things end. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.